If you're serious about transforming your body and want to maximize every minute of your workout to build truly massive muscles, then you need to stay tuned for the next few minutes of valuable, never-before-seen tips. Are you tired of spending hours at the gym, going every day without missing a workout, and still not seeing the body transformation you've been working so hard for? It's frustrating, right? Well, it's time to make your workouts truly efficient with the tips I'm about to share. I guarantee that in just a few weeks, you'll be lifting heavier weights, and you'll start to see bigger, more toned muscles, accelerating your muscle growth like never before. We're going to break down the science behind lifting heavy and why it's the secret weapon for packing on lean muscle faster than ever. Plus, I'll share practical tips you can start using today to see real results in the mirror. Whether you're a seasoned lifter or just starting out, these insights will change the way you train and help you achieve the physique you've always wanted. Let's dive in. First, let's break down the science behind the results we're all after. Understanding this will help us make the right choices and adjust where necessary. When you lift heavy weights, something incredible happens inside your muscles. Imagine your muscles as a team of workers. Each time you challenge them with heavier loads, they're forced to work harder and harder to meet the demand. But here's the twist. It's not just about lifting the weight, it's about what happens afterward. Your muscles are compelled to adapt, grow, and get stronger to handle the next challenge. This process is known as muscle hypertrophy. Simply put, it's your muscles leveling up, getting bigger and more powerful with each heavy lift. But why is this method so effective? The secret lies in a principle called progressive overload. Now, don't worry about the technical term. What's important is that when you gradually increase the weight you're lifting, you're essentially telling your body, we need to get stronger. Your muscles respond by recruiting more fibers, making each workout more intense and productive than the last. Think of it like upgrading from a standard engine to a turbocharged one. Each increase brings more power, more results. And the best part, this strategy doesn't just build muscle, it accelerates the entire process, bringing you closer to your goals faster than you ever imagined. Now, you might be thinking, doesn't lifting heavy mean I'll get injured or bulk up too much? It's a common concern, but here's the truth. With proper form and smart progression, lifting heavy is not only safe, but also the most efficient way to build the physique you've always wanted. Imagine cutting down your workout time while still gaining strength and size. Sounds like a win-win, right? So, are you ready to unlock the true potential of your workouts and start seeing those gains? Let's dive into how you can put this science into practice. When it comes to building muscle, the power of heavy weights isn't just a myth, it's a game changer. Think of your muscles as a powerful engine, and the fuel they need to perform at their best comes from the challenges you throw at them. Lifting heavier weights forces your muscles to dig deep, recruiting every ounce of strength they have. This isn't just about getting the job done. It's about pushing your body to its limits, which is where real growth happens. Sure, lighter weights can keep you moving, but heavy weights are what truly make you strong, and they do it in the shortest time possible. They turn your engine into a high-performance machine. But here's the kicker. Lifting heavy doesn't just build muscle, it saves you time. Think about it. If you can achieve better results in half the time, why wouldn't you? Heavy weights make every rep count. Instead of spending hours in the gym doing endless sets, you can focus on fewer, more intense exercises that deliver maximum results. It's like getting a full-body workout in half the time, all while knowing you're efficiently pushing your muscles to grow stronger and bigger. So the next time you're debating whether to go heavier, remember, it's not just about lifting more. It's about getting more out of every single rep. Another major perk of heavy weight training is its impact on your body's natural muscle-building hormones. Lifting heavy triggers a surge in testosterone and growth hormone, both essential for muscle growth. But don't let these terms intimidate you. Think of them as the keys that unlock your body's full potential. These hormones aren't just about adding bulk, they help sculpt lean, strong muscles that enhance your overall physique, while also boosting your energy levels and overall performance in day-to-day life. So when you challenge yourself with heavier weights, you're not just lifting. You're telling your body, it's time to grow. And trust me, your body listens. Now that you understand why heavy weights are so effective, let's talk about how to actually implement them into your training routine. The first step is figuring out your starting point. You don't need to lift the heaviest weight in the gym right away. Start with a weight that challenges you, but allows you to maintain good form. A good rule of thumb is to choose a weight you can lift for about 4 to 6 reps. If you can do more than that, the weight is too light. If you can't do at least 4 reps, it's too heavy. It's all about finding that sweet spot where the challenge is real, but you're still in control. Once you've found your starting weight, the next step is to focus on progression. This is where the magic happens. Each week, aim to increase the weight you're lifting by a small amount. Maybe just 2.5 to 5 pounds. It might not seem like much, but these small increments add up quickly, and before you know it, you'll be lifting weights you never thought possible. The key is consistency. Don't rush the process. Let your body adapt and grow stronger over time. It's like climbing a mountain. One step at a time gets you to the top. But heavy lifting isn't just about the weight itself. It's also about how you structure your workouts. Focus on compound exercises, movements that work multiple muscle groups at once, like squats, deadlifts, and bench presses. These exercises give you the most bang for your buck, helping you build strength and muscle across your entire body. Incorporate 3 to 4 sets of these exercises into your routine, aiming for that 4 to 6 rep range. This approach not only maximizes muscle activation, but also ensures that you're using your time in the gym as efficiently as possible. Finally, remember that rest and recovery are just as important as the workouts themselves. Heavy lifting takes a toll on your body, and it's during rest that your muscles actually grow. Make sure you're giving each muscle group at least 48 hours to recover before hitting them again. This might mean training different muscle groups on different days, ensuring you're not overloading any one area. You've got your heavy lifting routine down, but here's the truth. Without the right fuel, even the best training plan will only get you so far. Think of your body as a high-performance machine. It needs the right blend of nutrients to operate at its peak. Protein is your #1 priority when it comes to muscle growth. It's the building block your muscles need to repair and grow after each intense workout. Aim to include protein-rich foods like chicken, beef, fish, or even plant-based options like lentils and tofu in every meal. But don't stop there. Fats are just as important, providing the energy your body needs to sustain those grueling workouts. Healthy fats from sources like avocados, nuts, and olive oil help keep your body in top shape, increases testosterone levels, supporting both muscle growth and overall health. But what about carbs? These will be your greatest ally in this phase of muscle growth, with a focus on rapid results. They are your body's primary source of energy, especially when you're pushing your limits with heavy weights. Once you've set your protein and fat intake, it's time to fill in the rest with carbs. Don't shy away from options like oats, fruits, and yes, even regular bread. You don't need to complicate things with whole grain or fancy options. Sometimes the simplest choices are the best. Rice and potatoes are also excellent sources of carbohydrates that provide the sustained energy your body needs to power through tough workouts and recover afterward. Now, why is this combination so powerful? Protein supports muscle repair, fats keep your energy levels steady, and carbs give you that quick burst of power needed to lift heavy. It's like putting together a puzzle. Each piece plays a crucial role in the bigger picture of muscle growth. By ensuring that your diet is well-rounded and includes all these elements, you're giving your body everything it needs to build muscle faster, recover quicker, and continue to progress without hitting those dreaded plateaus. So as you plan your meals, think of them as another part of your training routine. Are you eating enough protein to support the muscle you're working so hard to build? Are you including enough fats to keep your energy stable throughout the day and improve your hormone levels? And are you fueling your workouts with enough carbs to perform at your best? The answers to these questions will determine how quickly and effectively you can achieve your muscle-building goals. Congratulations on making it this far. As a reward, here's a powerful strategy that can keep your muscles growing steadily and efficiently: periodization. Think of periodization as a strategic plan that keeps your muscles constantly adapting and evolving. Instead of doing the same workout routine week after week, you'll break your training into distinct phases, each lasting 6 weeks. This method not only prevents plateaus, but also maximizes your gains over time. Let's dive into how you can implement this into your routine. Start with 6 weeks focused on endurance training. During this period, your goal is to build a solid foundation by increasing your stamina and muscular endurance. You'll be lifting lighter weights with higher reps, typically in the 13 to 15 reps. This phase prepares your muscles and joints for the heavier loads to come, ensuring that you're ready for the intense work ahead. Plus, it's a great way to improve your cardiovascular health while still working towards muscle growth. After the endurance phase, shift into 6 weeks of strength training. Here's where the heavy lifting really begins. You'll lower your reps to around 4 to 6%, focusing on maximizing your strength. This period is all about pushing your limits and increasing the amount of weight you can lift. The strength gains you make here will set the stage for the final phase, hypertrophy. In the hypertrophy phase, you'll combine the benefits of the first two phases, lifting moderately heavy weights for 8 to 12 reps. This is where your muscles will really start to grow in size as you're working in the optimal rep range for muscle building. After completing this cycle, simply start over. By constantly rotating through these phases, you'll keep your muscles in a state of continuous adaptation, ensuring maximum efficiency and rapid growth. And now, to learn about 5 powerful habits that will accelerate your muscle gain once and for all, I'm going to leave a recommended video for you to click on and continue on your best fitness journey.